Now, she is a tennis titan. Serena Williams has won more Grand Slams than any other person, man or woman, since the sport went professional. And now Serena has announced she's stepping away from the court to focus on other things, including family life.
Yeah, you could say she broke the news in style. She gave an exclusive interview to the fashion magazine Vogue, complete with a stunning cover shoot. And she very purposefully steers clear of the actual word retirement. But the message was very clear in this Instagram post, where she said, "There comes a time in life when we have to decide to move in a different direction. The countdown has begun."
Well, to discuss her incredible career, we're joined by the former world number 5, Durie. Joe, really good to talk to you on the programme. I mean, where do you start with Serena Williams? She's had such a huge impact on tennis.
Well, I mean, what a legacy. She's just been the greatest player, especially, in the Open era with 23 Grand Slams and 2 Serena Slams, where she's won 4 Grand Slams in a row twice. Not quite done it in one calendar year, but she brought with her, such power, athleticism, and she's been the highest paid women's athlete by far. I mean, everybody knows Serena, and, worldwide, she's just so famous.
I think it's testament to her power and what will be her legacy, isn't it? That in the last few years, she has been injured. She hasn't been so highly ranked. She was out in the first round at Wimbledon, and yet it really feels like the end of an era now, doesn't it?
Mm. Well, yes, it does. I mean, she's been playing on the circuit. I think it's nearly 27 years. I mean, it's absolutely incredible, because when Serena and Venus first came on the tour, they said, "Oh, we'll be here for a few years. We're not going to hang around. We're going to go and do other things." And so many years later, she's still searching for that elusive Grand Slam. She would love to beat Margaret Court's record, and that would be 25. She's on 23 at the moment. And it's just astonishing, the way she went about her tennis, her attitude on court, what she brought to it all, the athlete that, she is. For decades now, she was number one for so many years. And I think we always sort of measured everybody else by, if you could beat Serena Williams, then you knew that you were a really, really good player.
I don't know, Joe, if you've had a chance to look through the interview, but she talks in there about having to choose between carrying on, trying to break Margaret Court's record, as you mentioned, or expanding her family. And she says that if she was a man, she wouldn't have to make that decision. She doesn't shy away from those controversial topics either, does she?
No, she never has, Dan, and she never will. I don't think, whatever else she does in her life. But, she won the Australian Open in 2017 when she was pregnant. And after she gave birth, she got to the final of 4 more Grand Slams. And just to show, mothers all around the world what is possible, especially, at her age, when she was sort of coming to maybe the end of her career. It's absolutely astonishing what she's achieved.
I mean, she uses this phrase, evolving away from tennis. I wonder what that evolution might look like. What do you think Serena might do next?
Well, I know she's set up a few companies already. She's a fashion designer, she's a venture capitalist, and, she could really go into absolutely anything that she wanted to. She's very inquisitive as a person. She likes new challenges. She learnt French. She likes to go to different cultures. She's very open-minded. And, the whole story of Serena and her family, and Venus, of course, is just truly amazing. It really, for tennis, it's just been astonishing.
Astonishing, indeed. Thank you, Joe Durie, for joining us with those memories of Serena Williams.